So RoyalQ quantification, okay? The Q is actually quantification, okay? RoyalQ quantification was introduced in Malaysia or outside of China in 2021, guys, okay? This year only, somewhere in end of March 2021, the RoyalQ application was uploaded in Play Store and App Store. Okay, guys. Now, if you have been to China, you will know that China does not use App Store and Play Store. Okay, so when it was uploaded, one of our leaders in RoyalQ, he got a chance to join us he joined RoyalQ. Okay, and then he introduced this to Malaysia, to most of our leaders in Malaysia. And from Malaysia, guys, you'll be amazed to know that it has spreaded all across the world. I will say the world, guys. Okay, today we have leaders from Brazil, we have leaders from Nigeria, Africa, India, Philippines, Indonesia. Wow, we are growing rapidly, guys. Okay, yep. To extend, recently RoyalQ had to do a server upgrade, right? Because even though China, they said it's a very big country with 1 point how many billion people, but they didn't expect that the rest of the world is bigger, right? So they had to upgrade their server and everything. I mean, it's just going crazy because, guys, think about it, okay? Normally, when any schemes, okay, let's talk about schemes, right? That require you to send your money to some platforms in order for them to do some cryptocurrency related investment, most of the time, okay, I will say 95% of the time, that ends nasty, okay? That ends where you lose your capital, you lose your cryptocurrency. This is something, guys, whether you admit it or not, we will know that we sure know our friends and a lot of people who would have had this problem, okay? There's someone also take a right on the screen, right? Okay, so basically, guys, voice audio not available. Bro, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Yeah, I can.
Someone said that voice tak dengar. Wait, okay, guys, don't need write on my screen, guys, please. Yeah. Okay, so this type of schemes, you end up losing your money. But today, guys, I am here to show you a bot, okay, that your funds, your capital, you're not going to send to anybody, neither to me, neither to your leader, neither to your introducer, no one, guys. Your capital will be sitting in your own trading account, which is either Binance or Hobby, okay? So that means, what's your risk, guys? There is no risk over here. Let's touch wood, okay? Let's say tomorrow morning I wake up and the RoyalQ bot is missing. Just example, yeah? Now, what do I lose? I didn't lose my money because my capital is sitting in my own Binance account. So with that, let's begin our presentation. Okay, so digital currency quantitative transaction analysis, okay? Now, remember I told you, the most important in anything we want to do today, guys, okay? You must remember, cryptocurrency is going through a bull run now. It's going on in a bull run session. Of course, right now it has pulled back a little bit, but we are still in the bull run, okay? Now, the next stop, Bitcoin, will head towards 100,000 USD very soon, guys, okay? By end of this year, you can see Bitcoin will be 100,000, okay? Now, while Bitcoin is going up, you know what happens. When Bitcoin is rising, the price is rising, all the other coins also will follow. So, guys, I'm here to tell you today we have an opportunity to earn all the way when Bitcoin is going to 100,000, okay? Now, the first thing in this digital quantitative transaction, you need to see fund security of quantitative transaction, guys, okay? Basically, API is authorized to bind with your own Hobby or your Binance exchange. Only open reading and trading permission. Users' trading funds and profits are in their own account. Guys, note this word, okay? Your funds are in your own account, okay? It is safe and you can check it any point of time. And best part, if you don't want to use the bot, you can unbound at any time, okay? You unbound it and the bot is no longer acting or working for you in your exchange account. Okay. Now, trading fund do not need to be transferred to the platform. Now, guys, this is what you need to also note. Your funds does not need to be transferred to the platform. Okay, that means your funds are with you. You keep your own funds. Okay, so rest assured your funds are safe. Okay, your funds are safe. Okay, so first thing, guys, the first doubt that we have in our mind has been cleared, right? So now basically you have no risk because your funds are with you. Whether it's going to be $1 million, whether it's going to be $100, guys, you are managing your own fund. Okay. Next, how does quantitative trading make money? Now, it uses advanced mathematical models to replace human subjective judgment, guys, okay? And uses computer technology to select a variety of high probability events that can bring excess returns from huge historical data to formulate strategies, okay? And let computer replace manual arbitrage of buying low and selling high. Okay, trading logics to earn the differences and profit, Okay, now the benefit of quantitative trading, guys, okay, it greatly reduces the impact of market volatility on investor sentiment and avoids making irrational investment decisions when the market is extremely fanatic or pessimistic. Okay, it is an essential tool for investors to avoid human subjective judgment errors. It also has the advantage of high efficiency discipline system, and it saves you on your time. Okay, guys. Now, to talk about this part, guys, okay, if you are a trader, if you have traded before in cryptocurrency or you have traded in stock market or forex market, name it, anything of it, guys, okay. Now, if you have traded in all these markets, you have realized one thing, guys, is when we trade ourselves, we have something called human emotion, right? So when the time the market is pumping, our greed also will pump together, correct? We become very greedy, we pump together with the greed. And when the market is dumping, we dump with our fear, right? So this is something that we need, as human beings, we will have this, the greed will be there, the fear will be there. Now, do you think a robot has emotions, guys? Of course, no, right? I've never seen a robot which have emotions, right? Robot has no emotion. So basically, whether the market is pumping or dumping, the robot will still do what it needs to do. Whether it's to take profit at 1% or 2%, or whether it is to buy back at lower price, it will just follow what the given logics behind the trade. Okay. Now, types of quantitative transaction, guys. Okay, so in the field of digital currency, okay, in a cryptocurrency, there are many types of quantitative transactions, such as cross-platform, brick moving, trend trading, and hedging transactions. Okay, but RoyalQ, guys, RoyalQ's quantification is kind of trend trading arbitrage. Okay, the digital currency is traded 24 hours, 7 days a week, 364 or 65 days a year. And there are many types of cryptocurrency, many options for you to pick which one you want the bot to trade for you. Okay. Global investors participate in this transaction. So it is full of opportunity for investment arbitrage. So currently, guys, in RoyalQ, we are global investors. Okay. We have people from all over the world. So it is growing rapidly. That's the beauty of RoyalQ. Okay. Now, just to give you a bit of background, if you are new to cryptocurrency, okay. Now, Bitcoin is the mother of cryptocurrency, guys. Okay, Bitcoin is the mother of cryptocurrency. Okay. Now, since the birth of Bitcoin in January 2009, okay, which is about 11 years, 12 years now, guys. Okay, 12 years since Bitcoin was introduced to the world. Bitcoin has experienced countless ups and downs, guys. Okay. Now it has become a popular investment target for major institutions like Wall Street in the United States, Tesla, Grayscale, MicroStrategy. All these companies are coming into cryptocurrency. Okay, either they are putting some of their portfolio into Bitcoin, or they are even putting their portfolios into alternative coins. Okay, now a house in the second tier and third tier cities of the currency is something that many people dare not imagine. Meaning, guys, if you talk about stock market is known as the first tier house. Okay. Now, when it comes to cryptocurrency, forex, they are taken as a second and third tier houses, which is because of the volatility. People are afraid to go into crypto. Because why volatility, guys? Because trading is risky. Okay, let me tell you guys, trading comes with a lot of risk. But today, you have a board to help you to manage your money and manage your risk. So you don't have to do that job. Okay, RoyalQ quantification crypto trading board will do that for you. Okay. Now, affected by epidemic, okay, guys, the world economy and financial system is facing a major reshuffle, guys. Whether you can see that or not, we have this thing called new norm. A lot of things are changing, guys. Okay. With the unique characteristic, digital currency will gradually replace gold and other general assets. Okay. And the era of blockchain, guys, is about to come through. So this is a bit of introduction, guys, on Bitcoin, the mother of all coins. Okay. Now, the game here is very simple. Okay, when you come to cryptocurrency market, you have this game between the capitals, you have the game between the institutional, and you got the game between the retail game. Now, retail, we are the retail people, guys. Okay, we are retail buyers. Okay, and then we have institutional companies like Tesla and all these companies who comes into cryptocurrency, and then we have the capital companies like Grayscale Fund and all this. So basically, there's a lot of money. Let me just wrap it up. Don't need the screen. I tell you what, there is a lot of money to be made in the cryptocurrency industry. Okay, it's just waiting at the sidelines. Okay, now it's either you are going to make the money, or you are going to give your money. So my suggestion, if you trade yourself, most likely, if you are a newbie, you know, no experience in trading crypto, most likely you are going to give your funds to the other people who want to take it. But if you use our RoyalQ trading board, then 100%, I tell you guys, you are going to be making this money. Okay, that's simple. Because the board works in such a way that it will make money for you all the time. Okay. Now, so the team behind RoyalQ, they are professional because they have 4 years experience in development of quantitative strategies. They also have experience in 6 years experience in blockchain industry investment experience, 3 years in exchange system development and operation experience. Okay, guys. And the entire project of RoyalQ, guys, let me share this with you, is everything is done in-house. There's nothing they have outsourced to anybody or what. And you know, we have this chat thing where you can contact the administrator if you have any doubts or any problem. And 24 hours, 7 days a week, they are there to reply you and to help you with your whatever your queries are. Okay. Now, it's a very simple thing, guys. Number one, we will do an API binding. Okay, we bind the bot to our Hobby or our Binance account. Okay. Number two, guys, it only trades the top 50 mainstream currencies. Now the top 50 is there, and now recently we added another 13 coins. Okay, guys. So we have 63 cryptocurrencies that you can trade with today, but of course 50 being the mainstream currencies. Okay. Now number three, guys. Okay, this is the awesome part, the beautiful part. If I told you earlier just now, you will never lose money in RoyalQ. It's because, guys, in RoyalQ quantification trading, there is no liquidation. Okay, why? Because the bot simply trades for you on spot transaction, on spot market. So what is the difference? Because now you'll be thinking, how come there's no liquidation? I'm a trader, a forex trader. I've been trading for years. I get liquidated all the time. How come there's no liquidation? You might be thinking like that. Now, let me tell you this, guys. In forex or whether cryptocurrency futures, okay, and I take example of forex. What is happening in forex? Why you got liquidation? Because in forex, you are not actually buying the currency, guys. You are just trading against probabilities of the currency going up or going down, right? And if the market is against you, that's when you have stop loss. If you don't put a stop loss, you will get liquidated. That's what happens in forex, guys. Okay, I'm not talking about RoyalQ here. I'm talking about forex. Yeah. So you get liquidated, correct? But in the difference here is RoyalQ bot is actually buying the currency itself, the cryptocurrency itself. Okay, so that means if you, as long as you hold to your coin, you will never lose. Okay, yes, you will have one loss, that is called paper loss or floating loss. Okay, now what is paper loss? Let me give you an example. For example, let's say today you buy gold. Tomorrow the gold price happened to decrease. Now, did you lose money? No, right? Because as long as you're holding the gold, you are not on loss. Unless if you decide to sell the gold during the period of the price has decreased, then only you have actual loss. Okay. If not, until that, you only have paper loss. Okay, guys. Now, number 4, professional digital marketing research, professional digital currency market research team, research analysis and big data analysis recommend the best arbitrage currency and combination. So here, guys, which coin is good, you need to do. If you trade yourself, you need to go and do all the reading. But here, guys, today, let me tell you, RoyalQ will do that for you. So all those coins that you can find on the board allows you to trade. Those are coins that have already been checked. Market has been, research is done. So that's why they've added those coins there. Okay. So RoyalQ quantitative strategy analysis. Okay, some of the features that RoyalQ offer, they have this thing called double the first order. They have improved multilingual strategy. They have real-time trading strategy, professional tracking and replenishment mechanism. Now, all this will go when we go to the app later. I will show you guys. Okay. Now, as I told you, RoyalQ is from China, of course, China and Taiwan. And it was introduced to Malaysia, and it's rapidly growing in Malaysia, guys. And now I see it's already rapidly going all over the world. Okay, in Singapore, in Thailand, Indonesia, India, Brazil, Nigeria, Africa, name it, guys. And if any countries that I didn't mention, you are also in the list, guys. Okay. Now, so how much can I earn in RoyalQ quantification? This is a question a lot of people ask me. How much can I earn in this RoyalQ? Guys, you can approximately make around 10% to 50% a month. Okay. Now there's a lot of different trading strategies. There's a lot of different parameters that you need to see. You can set. And for example, I will give you an example, guys. I always share this example. One of my friends, when he joined RoyalQ with me, on that day, my entire trading profit was 5%. Okay, guys, for the day. And this friend of mine with a lower capital than my capital, his profit was 23%, guys. I saw this in my own eyes. I'm thinking to myself, hey, his capital is lower, my capital is higher, yet he made 23% and I made 5%. Where's the balance percent missing, right? But it's because, guys, it's simple. On that day, the coins that my friend chose to trade, told the bot to trade, and the coins that I chose to trade was different coins, okay? So the coins that I traded did not perform as good, but 5% is super. But the coins that my friend chose traded better, performed better in the market, and he made 23%. So here, guys, right, to even put a cap that you only can earn up to 50%, I'm being very modest, okay? I'm giving a discount here, right? If you really use the bot, follow what the rules of the bot, I think to make even above 50% is very simple. But guys, come on. This is where we need to control our greed, okay? We need to have a plan, a target. Okay, if I want to make 1% a day, so a month I get 30%. I give discount of another maybe 2 or 3% and market was down. So all that you have to see, guys, okay? Now, of course, they also have this thing called compound interest rollover algorithm, whereby all the funds that you are trading with, if you don't do a withdrawal of your funds, I mean, if you don't transfer it to a different wallet in Binance or Huobi, those capital of yours also will be utilized to make money for you, okay? Now, that's called compounding interest, guys, okay? So, for example, in this example here, from the first month with a capital of 100,000, within the 12th month with compounding, they've made it to become 300,000, guys. Okay, this is very, even this calculation is like very down to earth, to be honest with you. Okay, so RoyalQ quantifies pure profit before count as commission. In order to maximize users' profits, the RoyalQ quantitative team takes the lead in the industry to calculate the handling fee based on pure profit. The handling fee you save in Binance and Huobi is also the money you make. Now, guys, the beauty about this part is simple. RoyalQ trading bot only makes money when you make money. Okay, note this word today. Okay, the slogan today. RoyalQ bot only makes money when you make money. If you don't make money, the bot don't make money. So the bot has to make you make money so that it can make money. So how does it work? For every profit that RoyalQ makes for you in your Binance or your Huobi, RoyalQ takes 20% of the profit. For example, if it's made $1 for you, 80 cents is yours, 20 cents goes to RoyalQ. But now you'll be thinking, hey, I thought you said the bot has no access to my funds. Yes, guys, I still say the same thing. The bot has no access to your funds, okay? But in the bot, there's a wallet, okay, where you are required to keep a minimum amount of funds over there. For example, $10 to $20 USDT, so that the bot can take its commission from the bot itself, okay? So later in the app, I'll show you further on that, okay? So RoyalQ share to make money. So they also offer you a very good lucrative affiliation networking plan. Guys, this is not a multi-level marketing, to be honest. This is an affiliation plan. So they reward you for sharing about this bot to your friends. Come on, guys, if you are making money, you can share with your friends to make money also, correct? And for sharing that, you make more money, okay? Now this part, guys, today I'm not the host who's sharing with you about this. We have a super duper leader later will come and share about this, and we will go to next, okay? So RoyalQ quantitative team vision. Their vision, very simple, guys, is to make trading easier, return investment to life, give investors more peace of mind, and quantitative financial management, guys, okay?